Okay. This is by way of being a sort of a public announcement. I rarely speak to fans of Pink Floyd, but that is what I'm doing now. First of all, thank you so much for all the lovely comments that have come back after the band and I put together that version of Mother. It was a lot of fun to do, and it reminded me how much I miss them. And no, it's not Dave Gilmour, it's Dave Kilminster, who's the guy with the black flowing locks sitting on the sofa playing the electric guitar. So that's got that cleared up. But it did make me think, the fact, I think 1.5 million of you have viewed our new version of Mother, which is lovely. It really warms my heart, I have to say. But it does bring up the question of why is this video not available on a website that calls itself the Pink Floyd website? Well, the answer to that is because nothing from me is on the website. I am banned by David Gilmour from the website. About a year ago, I convened a sort of Camp David for the surviving members of Pink Floyd, a hotel at the airport in London, and where I proposed all kinds of measures to get past this awful impasse that we have and predicament we find ourselves in. It bore no fruit, I'm sorry to say, but one of the things that I asked for, I suggested that because whoever the 30 million of you are who subscribe to the webpage, you do so because of the body of work that the five of us created. That's Sid, me, Rick, Nick, and David over a number of years. And in consequence, it seems to me that it would be fair and correct if we should have equal access to you all, and be able to share our projects and blah and blah and blah and blah. David thinks he owns it. I think he thinks that because I left the band in 1985, that he owns Pink Floyd, that he is Pink Floyd, had nothing, that really I'm irrelevant and I should just keep my mouth shut and blah. All right, we're all welcome to our opinions, but there have been rumblings and grumblings in the ranks, I'm told, by friends of mine who follow these things. And some of the questions being asked are, why do we have to sit and watch Polly Sampson for year after year, month after month, day after day? And the Von Trapps reading us excerpts from their novels to get us to go to sleep at night. And that's a very good question. And yet, we don't get to hear about anything that Roger's doing or about this is not a drill, or when he makes a piece of work, it's not shown, and so on and so forth. And none of his work is publicized. The fact that his and Sean Evans' film, Us and Them, which has just gone out digitally for streaming everywhere, is not mentioned. There's no mention. We're not allowed to even mention such a fact on the official Pink Floyd website. This is wrong. We should rise up, or just change the name of the band to Spinal Tap, and then everything will be hunky-dory. All right, I'm not going to get all weird and sarcastic, though, as you know, that is a direction in which I am known to sometimes lean temperamentally. So thank you again for all your love and warm feelings sent in about Mother. Stay safe, all of you. We live in dire, desperate times, and we need to find ways to communicate with one another so that we can act cooperatively to stop the man destroying this fragile planet that we all call home. That is the elephant in the room. Yeah, and Leah, there you are, beautiful, is still on the wall. That's a message to the lady who painted that picture, which I bought a number of years ago. And I know she knows that I've still got it and that it's on the wall. All right, that is all I have to say this morning. Tune in again.